Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get and set up the HDL box on your Firestick as well as the drama player, which is needed for this app to work properly. And firstly, you will have to get the app code downloader on your Firestick. If you already have downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course you gotta follow me. So you just go to the search bar on a Firestick, open search and start typing downloader in here. And as you can see, downloader now has already popped out for us at the bottom. Just click on it and here's the app, which you gotta get to your device. But then after you got downloader, it's not over yet because you still need to set it up. So now in order to actually set up downloader, let's go to settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, then scroll down and open My Fire TV. So you open it, and in here you have to turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that is the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the A2B debugging, then go to install known apps, and from here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now let's go back to the list of apps in our Firestick. Here it is, open it, and here is the downloader app. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say you will connect to Italy right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video or in the description of this video, you will get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your Fire Stick or on your TV, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now finally, let's use downloader safely. So just go back to the list of apps on our Firestick, locate downloader, and now let's open it up on your device. So we open downloader, and here in the search bar, we now have to enter a code to get the HDL Box application. So the code will be 9638919. So once again, 9638919. That is the code you have to enter. Then just click on Go, And whilst loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Firesticks. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then just click install and wait a bit until the app gets fully installed. And then don't click on open yet, instead press on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your Firestick. And it's really important, because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And now if you go back to the list of apps on your device, you'll open it, wait a moment until it loads, and here's the HDL Box app now. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the Options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the Home button on your remote. You click on it and then press on Move to Front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just do not forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. And then, to use the HDL Box fully, you actually also need a media player, which will be called Drama Player. And you also have to download it via Downloader. So go back to Downloader, click Home, just erase that previous code as it is not needed anymore, and now the next code is going to be 502741. So 502741. That's the code you have to enter to get the Drama Player to your device. Click Go, and now soon we'll be downloading this application to your Firestick as well. So this web page will open, and you just have to click on the download page right now. And the download of the Drama Player has also started successfully. Just wait for a couple of seconds, click install, and now the Drama Player will also be installed to your Firestick device. And then as always, click done and delete unnecessary files from the Firestick device. Now if you return back to your list of applications, let me open it. And then here is the Drama Player right here at the bottom. So now you got both the Drama Player as well as the HDL Box application. Enjoy it all and see you next time. Bye bye.